What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings 7-game slate on my phone. Sorry about that again. I'm at work, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out at 1:30 in the morning, so I didn't have to wait until in the morning, but we're still here breaking down this slate. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's been a ton, as y'all know. So starting off at Cleveland at Atlanta on the Cleveland side, Jarrett Allen, I don't mind the matchup for him at 7-6. My much rather go to Evan Mobley at a cheaper price tag. Looking at Karis LeVert and Darius Garland, it's kind of a 2v1 for me. I don't really mind either one. But if I had to pick, it would be Darius Garland, just based on the upside, because we know Karis LeVert with his shot can be kind of hit or miss. Kevin Love 6'4". If he's getting the minutes, I don't mind him. And the rest of the team, I don't really want to get to. On the Hawks side, though, Trae Young 9-3, I don't really mind the matchup for him, but there's going to be a lot of pay-up options on the 7-game slate. John Collins is still out, so you can look at Clint Capella at 5'3" and DeAndre Hunter at 4'6". So there's no Bog. Now it's going to be more minutes for Danilo Gallinari and possibly looking at more DeLon Wright, but we need to keep an eye out on DeLon Wright. Dallas and Miami. On the Dallas side, Spencer Dinwiddie 5'9". I don't really mind that for him. He's kind of taking place of Jalen Brunson, but Luka overall 12,000 is the main guy I want to get to. I mean, we can kind of take a peek at Kleba to see more minutes, but again, that we could see more Davis Bertans at 3-4. On the Heat side, Jimmy Butler is questionable, and you keep an eye out for that, because if he's out, that's going to mean I want more of Kyle Lowry and I want more Bam. I don't really mind Bam though at 7-9. And then the rest of the team I'm not really a huge fan of. On the Boston and Philly side, so on the Boston side, right now we're looking at Jason Tatum. It's just kind of a high price point for me. I'm much rather go to Jaylen Brown right now, as long as he gets out of his slump. And then Marcus Smart, Derek White, kind of flip or flop also. I kind of want the more upside of Derek White, though. Al Horford looked good at 5'4". I really like him compared to Robert Williams, the price tag. And the Philly side, it's kind of Joel Embiid for me at 11-6. I like him mostly. Tobias Harris, Max here, just okay. Tobias Harris at only 7'3" is cheap. And there's still no James Harden. We don't know when he's going to come for this team. I'm just not liking this matchup, though. Indy at Milwaukee, we need to keep it out on, to be honest, if he's going to play because of the ankle. If he's going to be out, though, I like Chris Middleton, I like Drew Holiday, and I like Bobby Portis. Those three are the main three I want to get to. We know all three of those guys are going to get a bump up. But if Giannis is in, I'll only like him. But this should be a good matchup for him. But on the Indiana side, Malcolm Brogdon, we need to keep an eye out for that. I do like Tyrese Halliburton if there's no Brogdon once again at 7-2. No Chris Duarte for a minute. So it's going to be more minutes for Lance Stevenson at 4,000. But no Miles Turner, no Isaiah Jackson. So Brissett and Goga are going to see the bulk of the minutes, and Taylor. I don't really have a favorite in this matchup, though. Charlotte at Minnesota. On the Charlotte side, LaMelo Ball at 9-1. It's a little hefty of a price tag. Much rather go to Terry Rozier or Miles Bridges. No Gordon Hayward, obviously, so Kelly Oubre. I don't mind him at 5'9". And the bigs, I'm not really a fan of. On the Minnesota side, Karl-Anthony Towns, 9'8". It's kind of a hefty price tag. Much rather go to somebody else. I'd much rather go to Anthony Edwards, though. I do like Anthony Edwards. I do like D'Lo at only 7'3". And then Pat Bev is a value at 5,000. Memphis at the Pelicans. On the Memphis side, Jay Morant, we need to keep an eye out for him, because this is going to change the team. That's going to be more minutes for Desmond Bain. That's going to be more minutes for Tyus Jones and Anthony Melton. So we need to keep an eye out for Jay Morant. If he's in, though, I like him mostly. Jared Jackson, 7'2". That is a good price tag on him. And the rest of the team I'm kind of staying away from. On the Pelicans, though, Brandon Ingram, 8'2". That is a good price tag on him. I'm much like go to CJ McCollum right now. And then Joe Val, 7'5". Good matchup for him. And I'm not really getting to anybody else on the guards. Last game, Clippers and Phoenix on the Clippers side. What a nightmare of a team to try to break down. But Reggie Jackson, 6'4", does look good. Marcus Morris will see good minutes. And then, no, everybody else, I'm not really trusting Robert Covington right now. I don't really trust anybody else. On the Phoenix side, though, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, the main two I want to get to. I love both of those guys. DeAndre Ayton, a good matchup at 6'6". And that kind of wraps up the slate for us, guys, though. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for bearing with me once again. Hope everybody's a good and safe rest of the night. Have a good one.